We're here at John O'Quinn Field. After a full day of college football, the sun is down, the lights are on, and we still have more for you on EA Sports. It's the Arizona Wildcats and the Houston Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Hey guys, I checked in with the Cougars head coach pregame. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, Coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cougars offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And there he is, Amare Thomas. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He is a big play waiting to happen.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, their D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Trying to make one miss. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Wildcats offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effectively. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Right side, it's Jordan. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Craig. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Arizona in a hurry.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Out Out wide left, it's Craig. There he goes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The keeper on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds his target. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. To the air, it's Fafita. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Left side, it's Walker. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running inside, it's Hughes. Crosses the 45. Breaks into the open. And they exploited that spot. They get it down to the 35.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Out wide left, it's Young. Makes the catch but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. The fake wants to throw. Makes the catch, it's Young. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just gets rid of that one.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Touchdown, Cougars! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Play action on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Left side is Spivey. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Moves the pocket. It's Fafita. Out wide right, it's Hunter. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Wants to pass. Moves to his right. He's going to take off. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Firing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Deep in the end zone, and the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Fafita. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Out wide left, it's Hunter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain. They are in business, 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From deep, it's Drake. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Houston offense out and ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with. running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And tell you what, watching Houston a year ago, man, they really did a great job on defense. And then when the run game was going and Connor Wigman throwing in the running game, they really could take off and play good games. Now, bringing in Hughes from Oregon, they're hoping to get now that 1-2 punch with Wigman, Palmer, that can get this offense to the next level.
You really do have to be impressed with head coach Willie Fritz and the job he's doing here in the portal, trying to bolster what he already has established. You mentioned the defense and you mentioned quarterback, but you know he wants to be physical. He wants to run the football. Mekhi Hughes is a guy that can help them do that, and so it's going to be really interesting to watch this Cougars offense this year as they try and navigate the Big 12.
Right side, it's McGarry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw, it's Wigman. Makes the grab. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Broussard. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. Second and long here. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. Shotgun snap on third down. Left side is Thomas. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Cougars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Out wide right, it's Broussard. Touchdown, Houston! And they take it in for 6 more points. Big time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Holly Rowe has an update.
Hey guys, what I can see here on the Arizona sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive...
Caught, and he's got room. The 50. Down inside the 35. Stopped him at the 34, and what an electrifying play.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the grab. Hook it on in for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking down the middle. The sure hands, it's Walker. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right side, it's Hughes. Fighting off the defender. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Quarterback keeper. Fights off a defender. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Out wide left, it's Martin. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times, those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times, good things happen.
And the Cougars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The run inside. It's Hughes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Cougars will use their first time out here. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Looking to pass, it's Weckman. Left side, it's Thomas. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Timeout Houston, their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Snags it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Gets rid of it. Way off target there.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Rush right in his face. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Touchdown Wildcats. A pick 6. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
And how about the defense coming up huge? It looked like this was going to get really, really close, and they do what they do, man. Make that one big play, Palmer. Force not only the turnover, and then take it all the way back to the house. They looked like they were about to give up points, and then all of a sudden, they get points of their own.
And that was a bad decision by the quarterback, too, David. I get it. You're trailing on the scoreboard, but you got to know you can't get it all back on one throw. He threw that into traffic. Give the defense credit. They were where they needed to be. They didn't just pick it off. They took it to the house and added insult to injury.
The Cougars will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Turns up, it's Hunter. Turning it on! Arizona right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Setting up the screen. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. In traffic, it's Craig. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Quarterback changing the play. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. He's looking to throw. Complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. There he goes. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Looking downfield, it's Wigman. Rushes on. Trying to buy time. He's knocked down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Long way to go on second down. They'll go to the air. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 3rd and long coming up. He's looking to pass. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. So now on comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Let's go to the sideline and Holly Rowe.
Here on the Wildcats sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep...
Makes the grab in their space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. Making the adjustment. From the gun, it's Craig. He's past the sticks. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. That's caught. It's Richardson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Fires to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Spivey. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Out wide right, it's Craig. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Finds his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw. Left side is Craig. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
Sawmill.
Second down, gonna throw it. Right side, it's Warren. Touchdown, Arizona! And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Houston offense once again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Hauls it in. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Got it behind the line. It's Walker. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Sets his feet. It's Wegman. He's got the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Bulldozes his way through. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. The Cougars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Out wide right, it's Walker. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Cougars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Sells the run, looking to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Walker. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. That'll be enough for the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. It's Hughes. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They'll move the tight end. Just feeds the running back. Maybe some room here. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Cougar! The AT unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill. And that hole, slither through a little crack, that was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Wildcat sideline, this offense has been a big storyline here today. We did not expect them to be so proficient against one of the top defenses in the country, but here we are. A big blowout. They have the ball and the lead. Coaches keep talking to the players about finishing strong. We'll see if they're able to keep up that momentum here today and get the upset. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Hits inside. It's Roberts. Got the first down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. Arizona in a hurry.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the air. It's Rios. The screen. He's got wheels. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunter. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. Just keeps slinging it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Arizona! And the punishment has been extended. That should move them closer to this elusive second win of the year as they build this fourth quarter lead.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Wants to throw on first. Fires to the middle. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking to throw, it's Wigman. Right side, it's Hughes. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Needs it here on 4th down. Oh, pressure's coming. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Arizona right back to the line. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Out wide left, it's Craig. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Rios. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Snapped on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on 1st down. That pass is intercepted, but he's out of bounds, so it'll go down as an incompletion and a stroke of good luck for the quarterback. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Maybe an ill-advised throw there into the middle of the field, and it's knocked down and incomplete.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
They just keep firing. Picked off to stop the threat. Breaks into the open. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Out wide right, it's Young. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking for a man, it's Rios. Right side, it's Richardson. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Fresh set of downs going up top. He lets it fly. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Left side is Craig. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Dangerous throw there. This knocked down and incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Looking for a crease. It's Hughes. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Now the Wildcats call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Straight ahead, it's Hughes. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Got to make the play on 4th. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.